Hi, One Best PR Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We are previewing week 1 of the NFL regular season, and we are talking with Joe Duffy from offshoreinsiders.com. I've asked him to discuss the Cincinnati-Oakland game with me. Joe Duffy, this has been the same situation with Cincinnati for the past bunch of years. They have a good roster, right? They have a good offensive line, good secondary. The receivers are looking good. It all comes down to Andy Dalton, right? If Andy Dalton has a great game, Cincinnati looks like they could be in the Super Bowl and they cover easily. But when he flops, you lose your bet and you feel like an idiot for betting on them. They're going to be a 3 or 3.5 point road favorite against Oakland. Totals 43 or 43.5. And Oakland, positive signs. Jack Del Rio probably is an improvement with the coach. Amari Cooper is awesome, but they still have, they're still thin in terms of elite talent and depth on the team. How do you analyze this game, Joe?
Well, the Bengals team that you described, that's what I like to say is predictably unpredictable, and not just Andy Dalton. It goes back to Carson Palmer, who I was not a big fan of, and it's been a long time since Cincinnati's had a quality head coach. Anytime you got a predictably unpredictable team, I like to go with the big underdog. And when you're talking about a road favorite like Cincinnati, that's different than if you got a 3-point road underdog. So I would certainly lean towards Oakland there, but I somewhat disagree. I do think that the Raiders are now building where winning teams turn it around, and that's at these skilled positions. And look, getting Cooper was a Amari Cooper was a big draft pick. I expect him to have a huge year. He's already showing some great chemistry there, and the Raiders, look, they have with Derek Carr and Cooper a great pass catch combination. You'll remember that last year they really started to develop a running game with Latavius Murray. So I think that, Oakland's going to become a quality team. They could sneak up on some teams, and that's going to start this week.
Well, it sounds like then that you would be leaning Oakland at plus 3.5. Do you want to go official with a pick on this game for us, or do you want to pass?
We'll go official in all the free previews, at least that I've done so far. This is the most likely to be made a premium play. So I will say that the Raiders will be an official pick, at least for the purposes of this video, and possibly a premium play.
Right now the line is Oakland plus 3 or 3.5. Joe Duffy giving us Oakland plus 3.5 as a free pick. And Joe Duffy, quickly tell us about offshoreinsiders.com for anyone who wants to sign up.
We enter the first week of the NFL regular season 17-5. That's the college football first week, and through starting with week 2 of preseason combined. 17 of our last 22 football picks have won. I am the NFL specialist, been that since the late 80s on the Score Phone days. Offshoreinsiders.com, spectacular full season deal up there now.